Two more news coming in. A massive row has broken out at one of India's most premier institutes, IIT Bombay. Some posters came up at one of the canteens pointing out space reserved for vegetarians. A section of students opposed the posters that segregated eating areas on food preferences and informally not allowing non-vegetarians. The students then filed an RTI that revealed that hostel does not have any official food segregation policy. In an email, the authorities also cleared that there is no designated separate sitting space for vegetarian students. There are separate Jain vegetarian counters to serve food only. The email clarified, and I quote, "Such behavior is unacceptable and no student has the right to remove another student from any area of the mess on the grounds that it is reserved for a particular community. If any such incident is repeated, we will be forced to take strict action against those involved," this stated in the email. As you can see, we're also getting you the visuals on your screens of the poster because a massive row broke out at one of India's most premier institutes. We are talking about IIT Bombay, where these posters came up at one of the canteens, which pointed out that the space was reserved for vegetarians only. Now, another section of students have opposed the posters that segregated eating areas on food preferences and informally not allowing non-vegetarian students there. The students then had filed an RTI that revealed that the hostel does not have any official food segregation policy at all. And in the email, the authorities also cleared that there is no designated separate sitting space for vegetarian students. There are separate Jain vegetarian counters, but that serve food only. The email also goes on to clarify that such behavior is unacceptable and no student has the right to remove another from any area of the mess. Colleague Shweta is joining us to give us more details. Shweta, as we see, there has been a massive row that has broken out at IIT Bombay, where some posters came up segregating vegetarian and non-vegetarian students, and a section of students have also opposed the posters, and they have filed an RTI also, and it has been revealed in an email that the hostel does not have any official food segregation policy as well.
Well, that's absolutely right. In fact, this is appalling to see that food discrimination and seating arrangements are being done at prestigious institutions like IIT Bombay. Here, a few important things are to be noted down. First of all, as we have got in touch with the concerned authorities at IIT Bombay, they have categorically mentioned that there is no such provisions that mentions that only vegetarians have a specific area to sit, as well as non-vegetarian students have some specific area to sit. It has been also seen that this was the controversy ever since this has been erupted. Many students have taken to social media to share their experience, and they have also sent us the posters where it was clearly written that vegetarians are only allowed to sit here. And it's been seen that from hostel 12, in the particular mess, we are seeing that such kind of posters were put up, and which was condemned later. But here it's more important to understand that there's no provision as such by the authorities, but still such kind of actions have been going on in IIT Bombay. We have got to get in touch with, in fact, we have tried getting in touch with some of the students, and few students also, they have narrated their audio. They have spoken to us off the record stating that, however, there's no arrangements being done by the authorities in that level, but still some students and group go on to the extent of keeping their area safe in the name of food discrimination, that only vegetarian people can sit here or make use of so and so particular mess. So clearly this seems that the discrimination are made on too many grounds, which includes your food, which includes your caste as well. This is what the students have been claiming while they were talking to us.
All right, Shweta, thank you for bringing us the details on that story, and also what the students had to say over this incident that has taken place in the IIT Bombay, where posters have come up segregating students on vegetarian and non-vegetarian grounds.